Lately, I've been doing a ton of interviews around millennials turning 40. I've been on news stations across the country talking about millennials turning 40. Can they handle stress? What have been some of the things that millennials have had to deal with? And I thought about it, and the response to this has been overwhelming. That what I shared on these radio interviews really applies to every age and stage. So for millennials, for example, I described front stage, backstage. You know that concept. I can't talk without talking about front stage, backstage. Now, for many millennials, their front stage has been student loan debt. It's been the economic downturn in 2008, 2009. It's been 9/11. It's been the pandemic, of course, the Great Resignation. There's been a lot of things that have happened. Many of them, I'm included. I've been a helicopter parent at times where every kid gets a trophy. And so now, my focus has been, and even in these interviews, has been the backstage. And what I want to share with you applies to not just millennials, but it's true for every age and stage. As I shared in the interviews, that every generation has had its challenges. Every generation has had stress and hardships and challenges. We live in an imperfect world, a broken world, and so we have broken people and broken experiences and imperfect experiences. Hardships are a reality of life. So here's what I've shared around what's true for millennials, but it's true for every age and stage and every generation. It's a concept of flow. So what is flow? F-L-O. It's an acronym. The F in flow is this: fitness. We want to be, I want to be, you want to be fit as possible. You want to be spiritually fit in who you are spiritually, in your faith. You want to be physically fit in your body. You want to be emotionally fit, relationally fit in your relationship, mentally fit, financially fit. So fitness. We want to be fit. You hear me say many times, we don't wander to fitness. We don't bump into better. We don't wander to wellness. It happens intentionally. That's the F. The L is love. Love. Really, this is a time to really think about what is God stirring in my heart in terms of my passion and my calling. What's the work that's calling me? As part of what's going on with the Great Resignation, I mean, so many people are turning in jobs, restaurants are giving out bonuses to try to get people to come work for them. Well, it's challenging, but it's also an opportunity. It's an opportunity to ask the question, what's now possible? And what's possible for you and for me is to really do the work that we love, the work that we've been born to do, the work that we've been designed to do, to leave the world better off than how we found it. I love what Howard Thurman says. Howard Thurman says this: don't ask what the world needs, ask what makes you come alive. Because what the world needs is people who come alive, that you come alive in terms of your true genius. You embrace that you've been fearfully, wonderfully made. You don't ask permission to be created. You embrace your brilliance. You embrace your core identity as a beloved son or beloved daughter of God. That's the L. Then the O is others. The O is others. One of the other things going on that's hard for many of us is the loneliness epidemic. The loneliness epidemic, which then sparks depression. So many people are dealing with pressure points. We're going to talk about that one day too. Pressure points, panic attacks. What do you do when panic attacks? Well, one of the things we need to do, we need relationships. We need to talk and have the right people that we give an access pass to our backstage, so we can process life. How many times do I say we can't know ourselves, grow ourselves, buy ourselves? Let me do it again. You and I, we can't know ourselves. I can't. You can't know yourself, grow yourself, buy yourself. We need to spend 5, 10, 15 minutes a day in face-to-face conversation, FaceTime, Zoom time. We need to talk. We were made to be seen, known, and heard. So that's flow. F-L-O. Fitness is the F. L is love, and O is others. So I want to encourage you. Life, success in life, is hard work. It's hard work. It's worth the work. And today, and with God, you can do the work.